guys, so I'm finally back with another FaceTime video. The reason I have been gone for a little bit or haven't been posting like as frequent as I usually have been is because we've all been sick. We had this thing called hands, feet, mouth disease, which is kind of like supposed to be like the summer flu, but when they say disease, it's kind of like, what? So anyways, we've all been kind of under the weather and feeling really crappy, and I was like, nope, not filming, don't want to film, the kids have been sick, I'm taking care of them, doing all this extra stuff, and it was just like, but anyways, I'm back now, and I'm in a different little setup. This is my little tiny kitchen, and this is my little counter back here. Meet my little cookie jar buddies. I collect cookie jars, as you guys can see, and that's not all of them. Those are just the ones that I like to keep on here, and I rotate them, and I change them up during the seasons and all that good stuff. Anyways, let's get to the point of this video, right? So, I wanted to make this video because I'm documenting my journey with you guys and sharing with the world, so to speak, what is like to, embark in this vegan journey and the transitioning and how everything kind of changes. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how I feel about meat now and how, how I think about meat, how meat smells to me, how meat looks to me, those kind of things on how, like, compared to what I felt like before I became vegan. So I'll start off. Before I became vegan, obviously I was a meat eater. I was fine with eating meat. The huge thing for me was cheesesteaks because I live in Philly and Philly cheesesteaks are a huge thing here. And you can find them anywhere, and that was like my go-to thing. I didn't eat them all the time, but when I would go like on like this cheesesteak eating every other day kind of thing. And when I think about it now, it's just really disgusting to me. Like, the thought of me eating that much meat to me is just like now like repulsive. So how do I actually think about meat now? So before, obviously I was fine with it. I mean, I would occasionally make the connection that the meat that I was eating was an animal that had died, and it would kind of make me sad, but I was like, okay, I'll just push it in the back of my mind. But now the thought of meat to me is like, besides the cruelty fact that we all know how cruel it is to eat meat, besides that, now I feel like, now the way I feel about it is like this dead flesh that's cooked while it's like rotting, because as though, even though people don't want to say, oh yeah, this piece of meat is rotting, this piece of meat is, it is, because, just like if any living body passes away, dies, rotting, right? So that's what happens to meat, especially if they don't freeze it and stuff, because most places don't freeze it because that's when they want to say it's fresh for you to eat, right? So it's disgusting to me, like the thought of it, of putting this dead piece of meat, this dead piece of animal, because let's call it what it is, this dead piece of animal into your live body that's going to continue to rot, inside your body. So to me, that's the way I think about meat now. It's like, besides the cruelty, I think about that meat and I'm like, that's a piece of dead animal that's going into your body, your live body, and it's just going to sit there and absorb into your body, rotting away. It sounds so disgusting, and it is, really. So another thing is how meat smells to me now. So I didn't think that the smell of meat for me would change that quickly, but apparently it really has, because at first, when I first transitioned over to veganism, even though I haven't been vegan for that long, when I first transitioned over, the smell was fine. Like, it just smelled like regular food did before. And now, a few months down the line, I go places and I smell meat cooking, and it smells like old blood and just like something rotting. It smells like a rotten thing, or like trash to me, and it's just so bad. And when I'm like walking somewhere with Chris, or we pass by somewhere that smells like, that has that smell, and I always ask him, I'm like, does that smell like meat or trash to you? Because now it's hard for me to figure out if is that actually meat or is that actually trash that I'm smelling, because it smells the same to me. And I'll be honest, it doesn't always smell like that to me, because like sometimes, look at me getting all comfortable, sometimes, no, but to me, sometimes it'll smell like food, but most of the time it'll have like a real foul smell. So that's how, I mean, as crazy as this, I would have never thought that I would smell meat cooking and it smelled the way it smells to me now. So that's that. And then, oh, and then the taste, I mean, not that I've had real meat since I became vegan, but when I had the Impossible Burger, and if you guys seen that video, you guys know how I felt about it. If not, I'll put the link down below to the Impossible Burger, which is a plant-based burger that tastes, smells, looks, bleeds like real meat. So the taste of even something that tastes like meat to me just throws me off, and it makes me I just feel so uneasy and disgusted. So, oh, another thing, we went to eat at this restaurant. It's like a really big, popular restaurant here in Philadelphia, and their food is amazing. But they had this one like little roll slice of vegetable that looked like a deli sliced meat kind of thing, but it was like a smoked. It was like a smoked, steamed or cooked vegetable, but the mouthfeel of it was like meat. The smell of it was like that smoky ham meat, and it was just, I was like, oh no, I can't eat this. It just doesn't feel right. Like something about it just felt wrong. So I was like, I can't have it. It wasn't disgusting, but it was more like the feeling that it just didn't feel right to me. So anyways, so that's kind of an update about how I feel about meat right now at this current point of my vegan journey. We'll see how I feel about it later on. But as of now, like I said, I'm just disgusted by it, and the smell, the look, it's just the taste. Anything that resembles the taste of meat to me is disgusting. Please let me know how you feel about it, because I know in my last video, the Impossible Burger video, I had some people saying, how could you be, you know, disgusted by it? I don't know. Honestly, I didn't think that I would be feeling this way about it, but I just am. You know, you can't help the way you feel about the way something smells or tastes. It just does. Smells that way or tastes that way or looks that way to you. So that's the way I feel about it. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I would love to, you know, chit chat with you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, also my schedule for my videos have changed from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to Wednesday and Friday, because back to school is, you know, back now, and things are going to be really hectic around here with the kids and all this stuff. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a big old thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.